Hey you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from my bunker. And recently I've been looking back at some of my old adventures, my old travel videos. And about 2 years ago, me and my good friend Adam the Woo got a chance to do something that had been a long-time dream of mine, and that is drive the entirety of Route 66. We drove from Los Angeles all the way to Chicago in a 12-day span. And all these videos are on my channel, but when you put them together, it's almost over 3 hours of content. I know not everyone has that much time to dedicate, so I figured I would trim them down a little bit and present them to you here. So please enjoy. I hope you can enjoy a turbo trip through Route 66. I have composed Route 66 in less than 30 minutes. Please enjoy. Hey you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the southern region of California. I'm out here, the Santa Monica Pier, but this is not my final destination. We are going on an amazing trip, a great adventure. What's your name again? Oh yeah, Adam the Woo. It is going to happen. We are headed on the most American of all trips, from the Santa Monica Pier to the dangerous streets of Chicago. We are taking Route 66, the most American of all routes.
Is it? It probably is.
It is! Zoltar, do you think this is going to be a successful trip? Not going to say? Well, I guess I'll just have to walk 10 feet down this way and ask this other Zoltar what he thinks. Very cool. What is that, a sitar? Yeah. We have some fishermen down here fishing off the end of the pier. And over here we have morning yoga.
Now again, you can get
from Santa Monica Pier right here, winding through Arizona and New Mexico, through the top of Texas, up through Missouri, and to Chicago. Now that I look at it, that's a really, really long way. Giant, massive beer cans. Here's a true historic site here in San Bernardino. It is the very first McDonald's, opened in 1940, where they begun their evil quest to make me very, very fat.
With the speed limit, don't go too fast.
Like I'm driving like a little kid. Elmer Long's Bottle Ranch. You can hear music from that wind chime over there. This boat here full of untreed bottles. This McDonald's in Barstow is actually inside of a train. Where else can you find a Zoltar in a Dunkin' Donuts? Here it is for the best of desert dining. We have the Baghdad Cafe. Now this is a open, active restaurant, but it's very dark in here and there's no customers. It was like a restaurant with no customers that wasn't serving food. Really not sure. I think, I don't even know where we're at. We're still in California, edging up on the Arizona line. We're just gonna keep going and going until we see the Sears Tower. It's this 8-foot bridge here. Now, Adam, can you actually reach up and touch the clearance with your hand?
Careful.
Welcome to, part of the sign's missing. Welcome to either Arizona or Alabama or Arkansas. I've become more cactus than man. Yes. Donkey, are you thinking about going in a store? Donkeys don't belong in stores.
Dream as if you'll live forever. Live as if you'll die today.
Look, he's got a cannon.
Hey, 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 hey.
That hurts, I'm shooting back.
Yeah.
Watch where he points that time.
Get lost in the rock and roll and drift away.
This little Native American right there.
I never dreamed that I love somebody like you. Oh, I wanna fall in love. It'll break your heart.
I've lassoed you. Now you're going to the Truxton jail.
I don't want
Where
to.
you belong.
No, no, no! I don't want to go. I want to stay here.
So relaxing. But personally, I think dinosaurs and cowboys go together like peas and carrots. We are in front of the Roadkill Cafe.
I love this place.
Are you ready to eat a bloated, maggot-infested carcass? Eating a massive pile of ribs is the only thing that can truly fuel me. Now this legitimately may be one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. The rusty bolt. Got a cowboy in that window and an Indian in that one. Alts, tacos, burritos, and dead chicken. All right, the world's largest steel Route 66 sign. It's pretty big. Let's check out the town jail. And who do we have here? We have some no good hooligan outlaws. Guy. Never trust a man with half a mustache. Oh, Diablo Canyon number 2. Why can't you be more like Diablo Canyon number 1? Now there it is, the legendary Apache Death Cave. And here we go. The Jackrabbit himself. And then just for the heck of it, I got something called an ocarina. Now here's what we all came for. The world's largest petrified tree. And I'm not sure, but that might be the second largest right there. Wolf's tormenting that little pig. That mural is dark. There are a few joys in life as satisfying as a hand-painted jackalope. This random showroom of jewelry, and there's just a horse. Just a horse, no, not on a leash, not behind a fence, just chilling out, grazing in front of Good Luck showroom of fine jewelry. Fort Courage. Indian Market. I love these old geodesic dome style buildings. That lonely chair right there. And inside the gas station we have everyone's favorite thing. Decrepit squalor. At Chief Yellow Horse's shop here. Inside this remarkable store, they actually have the New Mexico and Arizona state line right down the middle of the store. It can be straddled. The shop is pretty incredible. It's this massive cave right back behind the shop. And apparently there's old Indian cliff dwellings in there. Yeah, if you look right there, you can see the cliff dwellings built right into the side of the inner cave. So they just happen to have some tiny, adorable puppies. Oh my goodness, puppies. Puppy avalanche. Oh, puppies. Hey, get out of your food dish. That's just plain silly. Hey, puppies. Hey. Adam, how many of the puppies are we taking with us? All of them. It's Highway 666, the Devil's Highway, Beelzebub's Boulevard. Grant, New Mexico, drive through Route 66 sign.
We're doing it! Directly through Route 66 signage.
Because nothing says Vietnamese food like a decrepit, armless Paul Bunyan. We're coming up on what is supposed to be a musical highway that will allegedly play music if you drive at the correct 45-mile-per-hour speed limit.
That was it. That was the musical highway.
It was supposed to be
America the Beautiful.
Yep. But I really love this sign. Rio Pecos Ranch Truck Terminal. Look at the little cowboy there riding the truck. It says howdy. It is an Edsel converted into a backhoe. Stopped off in Tucumcari, New Mexico. This is the Teepee Curios shop. Here is something that words can almost not describe. I've been advised by a Route 66 expert that this is known as the Helk. He looks like Hitler. Classic your car is. Hey, Pappy, you taking a poop in there? All my exes live in Texas. We made it. We finally made it. Yes. After 6 days of folk art, of road signs, of neon motels, of friendly donkeys, and creepy mannequins, we are halfway there. This is the exact midpoint of Route 66. That foot is closer to Los Angeles, and that foot is closer to Chicago. I don't know, kind of thinking maybe we should just turn around and head back to Los Angeles. This place is known as the Bent Door, and there's actually a very good reason for that. Check out the old office entry. That door is simply ludicrous. I have returned.
You will sit on this stage and take on the challenge. You do get a shirt if you complete it. You go into the Hall of Fame and get like a certificate that says you attempted it and all that.
Don't look at me.
Take a nap, man. Just take a nap.
That tower looks a little crooked. In this pillar, we have a genuine chunk of the Blarney Stone from Ireland. They say you kiss it, it gives you the gift of being able to speak well as luckiness for all your days. Maybe I'll be lucky enough not to get sucked into doing any more stupid food challenges. All right, here it goes. It's only the second grossest thing I've put in my mouth today. So we pass by waterhole number 2. We move in to Oklahoma and out of the great state of Texas. Yes. Okay, here's the watchmaker shop, and oh my gosh, working on watches has driven this man slowly insane. Back in the days, when in order to achieve curly hair, you were willing to hook your head up to a terrifying electronical monster. This is the original Lucille's gas station, one of the most iconic spots alongside Route 66. Lucille actually called herself the mother of the Mother Road.
Pretty cool.
Here we have a Muffler Man Indian. On the dome again. Can't wait to get on the dome again. Na da 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 da. I have a couple friends. Can't wait to get on the dome again. It's out here in front of Pop's Arcadia, a modern soda-based attraction. The windows here are completely lined with different flavors of soda. I've heard this name before. This is Moxie Soda. Moxie Soda.
Give it a shot.
This is from 1884. It's weird.
Mine's good.
Tastes a little medicinal. Iconic round barn here in Arcadia, Oklahoma. Out here on the porch overlooking. What the?
A half inch of a wall?
Yeah.
6.
I'm getting very energized at this museum.
No, I'm
Sleepy.
I think this may be the first time I actually take a nap inside a museum. What are you doing? Hey! Ah! Owner Don Welch was actually the basis for the car Sally in the movie Cars. Welcome to Miami. Benvenido a Miami. And here's where we're gonna grab some dinner at the Cuckoo. See the menu there. And check out the Cuckoo Bird.
Very good. You want a cuckoo fry?
Yeah.
Order number 47.
Here's some of the remnants of Pitcher, Oklahoma. Toto, we're not in Oklahoma anymore. We're in Kansas. So it says here you were the inspiration for Mater, is that correct?
Yep.
Very cool. That's why they call you Crazy Legs?
Yep.
So you were on the Tonight Show?
Yep.
Galena, Kansas. This specific tow truck was the inspiration for Tow Mater. All right, so that was Kansas. We're heading into Missouri, the Show Me State. So Adam, how are you enjoying Halltown, Missouri?
There's not a whole heck of a lot here, but I like it.
Pretty good, pretty good.
How long do we have to stand here for?
I don't know, I feel like we need to get the full Halltown experience.
So like another 30 seconds?
You guys will never guess where I currently am. I am in Uranus. There will be no making of cheap and easy jokes. Thanks for picking Uranus. Look, there's a giant piece of crap in Uranus. But that is Larry Beget himself. He made a statue or sculpture of himself using his own boots. How can you not love this? This massive metal hillbilly off the side of 66. Here's a burger family from A&W. We have Papa Burger right here. That's Teen Burger, Mama Burger, and Baby Burger. The Vacuum Cleaner Museum. Are the groovy vacuums of the 1960s. Nice. Harvey the Seal. This is actually a chain of gas stations up in the Pacific Northwest. There it is, the Gateway Arch. The gateway to the west, or in this case, the east. I think one thing that's important is to realize how huge the Gateway Arch really is. That is right there, a normal man. Just look, look, look how high we go up.
All right, everybody, come on out of your cars and come up the stairs. Right this way, everybody else to exit.
All right, into this futuristic pod. Oh! Ow! Could you fit in?
I can do it. Man. Man.
As you travel up 630 feet. Pretty much see the entire city.
You totally can. Look at this. You can see everything.
Cruising over the mighty Mississippi. We are heading into our final state of Illinois. Looks like they have their own ranch here of vehicles. Those are not Cadillacs. They're some sort of Volkswagen. Another day, another giant rabbit.
I started off in 1999 with 15 of them.
Hey buddy, very soft.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a lionhead. That's his breed.
Now this is one of the oldest stretches of 66. This concrete was poured in the 1920s. And here is a special marker, the turkey tracks. Because when they poured this in the 1920s, a wild turkey came out of the field and did a little dance right there. And its tracks are still here almost 100 years later. Things are looking up from here, heading right into Springfield, Illinois. Now I may be seeing things, but I think there's a Burger King up that way. You gotta love their mascot is two hot dogs who are in love. That's good. So, this is Dennis Yang.
That's Dennis, and that's Dave, and over there's Cecil.
This is Dave. Hey, Dave. Wow, nothing creepy about that. Seems to be making very little progress.
Keep the faith. Keep the faith, Jacob.
Did I just impale you? I killed him. I killed my only friend. I told you, this is people milk, not cat milk. You're not getting any more. It'll give you diarrhea. The rules were number 1.
I was checking Twitter.
Now it's appearing to me as we traveled on 66 that Illinois is some sort of muffler man mecca. This is Carl with his anthropomorphic ice cream and cheeseburger. They based the hippie bus that was voiced by George Carlin, is based after Bob and his bus. There he is in all his majesty. We are mere miles away from the city of Chicago, but first, it's time for hot dogs. Fries piled right on it. And here we are, 2,500 miles.
A lot of miles.
12 days. Numerous towns. 72 ounces of steak.
Still digesting.
Still digesting.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Bam.
So Adam, what?
We did it.
What now?
We did it.
What now? Here, you take this. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, are you leaving?
Yeah.
Are you leaving me?
I'm done. It's been a pleasure. It's been a trip. Thank you. Later.
What about your camera? I already got one. Jacob, what about your camera?
I'm done.
What about your camera? All right, you're not going back with me?